Hey guys, BBC Vlogs here, back with another short and sweet review. Today, we are reviewing Barbie and Oppenheimer, or as we like to call it, Barbenheimer. Now, I went on opening weekend to watch Oppenheimer. I'm gonna watch Barbie later, but I'm just doing this right now so I don't forget, what happens in Oppenheimer. So I also do have some footage and images from me going into the theater. So look at this. God damn. Crazy time.
Coldly derogatory information in your indictment of me cannot be.
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
2 minutes to destination.
Everybody down.
And as you guys could see, there was a long line to get into the theater. I've never seen something so hyped up, so this was just like a meme. I thought it was like a meme personally, but no, it just happened to be real. This hype was real for 3 months. All the advertising, all the memes, boom, just like that. There's so many people there. There's a long line. My theater sat about 333 people, but it actually sat like 275 that day because that's how crazy it was. Now, Oppenheimer review. There will be spoilers. This is a spoiler video, so I'm sorry, but I will give Oppenheimer an 8.5 out of 10. It was pretty good. It was 3 hours long. Of course, with long movies, you have to get a little hot, sleepy. I did not fall asleep, thankfully, so that's a good thing. And basically, the movie is about Oppenheimer dropping a bomb, making the bomb, how he made the bomb, all the friends he made along the way, enemies, his colleagues, and then all the traumatic experience because he was traumatized. He saw a lot of visions, people dying and stuff. So he did kind of create the thing that killed a bunch of people in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So that's how it is. But there was also a great plot twist. This is real life. I should have expected a plot twist like that. But they were people against Oppenheimer. There was a spy against him. So Robert Downey Jr. was one of the people who was against him, and he kind of set up Oppenheimer to not go to jail, but have his security something revoked. It almost worked, but Oppenheimer survived. Well, he didn't die, but Robert Downey Jr. was actually called out, and he was the one who paid. Really, basically that happened, and there was a spy. But here's one of the bad things about the movie. There's so many characters that I personally I can only name 10 characters possibly, but there were some good actors. It was great, very well shot. There was also sex. This was Christopher Nolan's first R-rated movie, so there was sex. So much sex. No, it was just 3 scenes of nudity and sex, but it just made no sense. There was this one scene where freaking Cillian Murphy and some girl were just sitting naked. They weren't even, they were just sitting naked. And then also during an interrogation scene, he was fucking her while his wife was looking, but this was all in his imagination because he's kind of crazy ever since those bombs dropped. So no one actually saw it except for him. His wife kind of looked at him weird and was like, yo, what the hell are you doing? But that was just Oppenheimer for you. But also, those are only the 2 things I really didn't like. The movie was long. It was slow, but I could pay attention for a while. I just couldn't even figure out the characters. But yeah, I also recorded some of the footage of the bomb. I don't know if that's gonna get me copyrighted, but we'll show it anyways. And yeah, guys, I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. I'm probably gonna have more fun watching Barbie though, because that movie is all about fun, happy, blah 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 times. It's Ryan Gosling's first film since Cyberpunk, the second one. I forget what it's called, 2077 maybe? No, 2042. Nah, I don't remember. But yeah, that's all for this review. We'll see you at Barbie weekend. Hey guys, Can you guess what movie I just watched? And no, it was not the Dragon Ball movie. That is not out. That doesn't exist. I came back from watching Barbie, guys, and I'd say that was quite also an experience, you know. This time I went with me and Marty, and we recorded a bit of fun doodle daddles while we were there. So why not show you that stuff right now? I got a second movie. Whoops. Right here, movie tavern. I'm wearing purple. He's wearing pink. That's close enough for me. There he is. He's right there. He's about to take a picture. Your shirt looks pink right here, by the way.
BBC hopping out of the.
Take a picture of me, brother.
It was actually kind of sick.
Plus, you can treat everyone to popcorn and soda, or take advantage of our catering with a wide range of food and but with a little Potter wizard.
Yo,
You
that's
can
the man.
all eat pills for only 20.
All right, guys, we just got out of the movie. Monty, what would you give Barbie?
Yo, I gotta think about it.
I give it a 7 out of 10, and I will go into further detail in my video.
I just need some post Barbie clarity before I can come up with a number. Wait, hold on. That's not what I meant.
His number is 14.
That's a 30. I give Barbie a 30.
Out of what?
10.
All right, you heard it here first, guys. And so basically, guys, Barbie was a very fun movie, and I'll go into depth why I, BBC Vlogs, am giving it a 7 out of 10 right now. You heard it here. BBC Vlogs did Barbie a 7 out of 10, which means Oppenheimer, in my opinion, was better. Longer, slower, but better. And I'll show you why. So, Barbie, it's all about fun, having fun. Barbie, you know, starts developing like a conscience about death, you know, the unknown. She's becoming more human because for some reason there's Barbie Land, then there's the real world, which Barbie Land just exists for some reason. I don't know why. And all the Barbies are controlled by a human in the real world, and there are many humans, and they find this one human that's controlling her. She is stereotypical Barbie, the main character, Margot Robbie. She's very hot. Ken, I forget his name. Oh, what's his name? Gosling, Ryan Gosling. He's a very good Ken, and he'll tie into all this in a second, right? So basically, Barbie Land is perfect. All women rule there, and then after they go to the real world, because Barbie starts malfunctioning, Ken finds out that really men rule the real world, and he's like, damn, bro, patriarchy. And he's pretty funny about it. He's technically the antagonist, and so is the upcoming antagonist I'm about to talk about, Will Ferrell. He was Mr. Mattel. He tried getting Barbie back into Barbie Land without seeing much of the real world because that would cause lots of problems in Barbie Land, which it did, because Ken went back before Barbie did, which allowed, you know, Ken created the Kendom, like kingdom, but Kendom, not Kenland. And basically all men ruled, and you know, all the Barbies were maids and stuff. So basically Barbie cried and cried and cried until she realized, holy shit, women, you know. That's basically all it. And then happy ending, Will Ferrell dancing, blah 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 blah. It was a fun movie. Lots of references to, of course, Barbie, Mattel, and for some reason The Godfather and like Justice League. It was really random, but I didn't mind. I thought it was kind of funny. Now, the reason I gave it a 7 out of 10 was because I think the message was very obvious. You know, that's not a bad thing, but to me, I was just like, they're clearly pushing a little too hard. And the really, it's not, I think it was definitely made for kids older than 13 because there was some weird genital jokes, you know, because the Barbies don't really have genitals, but you know. They just made jokes like that, and I was like, okay, that's whatever. And I don't think really. I think Will Ferrell was very good as an antagonist. So was Ken. He was very good, but Margot Robbie really killed it as what do you call her face? Barbie. She reminded me of my boss in a way from this location I work that will not be disclosed, but I have worn one of their shirts before in some videos. So if you want to go find them, go find them. I don't really care. But yeah, I think Barbie was 7 out of 10. It was solid, you know, definitely like a nice slapstick comedy movie, you know. I mean, not really slapstick. There's also sad parts. I didn't really cry, but like, it wasn't really that sad at all. I understand why it could be sad, but that's just what it is, you know. And really, it all comes down to this. BBC Vlogs' Barbenheimer experience. I completed Barbenheimer. I watched Oppenheimer, Barbie, watched the both together. I'm probably gonna get an award for watching both of the movies in my mail soon. And yeah, guys. So Oppenheimer, BBC reviews, final statement. Oppenheimer, 8.5 out of 10. And Barbie, 7 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching this short and sweet review. And I'll see you guys in the next BBC Vlogs.